What's up, my K says? Yes, it's your girl K says the Oracle back in the building with another banger. And guys, today we're talking about Steve Harvey's marriage and the whole rumors of everybody talking about is he's going to get divorced. Has Lori been cheating? Okay, like what's tea? So if you're interested to figure out what may come out into this reading, then stay tuned because you're definitely going to ask all the tough questions that's on your mind that you want to know the answers to. Because K says be giving you that tea period. So, anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and play that intro. All right, guys, we are back. I can't wait to get into all the tea surrounding Steve Harvey and his marriage. Okay, it's going to get crazy. I know it's plenty tea to spill here. So let's go ahead and start off with the prayer. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. God, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me and my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection on all my case says he is both new and old, and send them love and life for their highest good. Amen. Period. Guys, we are in the building. Let's do it. So, first things first, everybody was talking about this whole thing with Steve and was him and Marjorie getting a divorce. Okay. There's a lot of rumors surrounding these two, but let's start off with the first thing that you kind of want to know if you're invested into this particular celebrity couple. So, angels, ancestors, is Steve Harvey and Marjorie going to get a divorce? Is Steve Harvey and Marjorie going to get a divorce? You have forgiveness. Tell me more. You have there's something better. Tell me more. We have compromise. Bottom of the deck is no need to worry. So once again, is Steve Harvey and Marjorie going to get a divorce? First thing, God, is forgiveness. There's shame. There's something here that somebody needed to apologize for. There was something that happened that hurt someone's feelings in this relationship. We'll get down to the bottom of who that might be. There's something better, that this is not their only problem. There is more to come. There's more to actually worry about than this actual thing that's coming out as far as like a divorce. Then we have compromise. Compromise is here in the future position, letting us know that simply if and when they do split, it will be amicable, but there's dirt on both sides. And then bottom of the deck gives you no need to worry. So it's just telling me that I feel like a divorce is imminent, but I don't know if it's necessarily happening right now. Okay. So, angels, ancestors, will Steve and Marjorie eventually get a divorce? Will Steve and Marjorie eventually get a divorce? We got improving health. Tell me more. Yes. Tell me more. Ask your angels. Bottom of the deck, it's up to you. So, improving health. I don't know if there's going to be like, if there's some type of health scare going on and like somebody is like trying to stay with somebody until their health improves or somebody's wealth improves. Health is wealth. So that's very interesting that comes out. This gives me like a Marjorie vibe as far as like she's moving around assets, making sure that her exit plan is intact, making sure that when she does eventually pull the trigger, that she is definitely getting everything that she wants, and that she's still going to live the same lifestyle, just minus Steve. We have the yes card right here without the exclamation mark right here in the present position, letting us know that yes, they're very actually close to getting a divorce right now. Somebody is trying to pray the divorce away, and somebody is like, well, it's up to you if we get a divorce. So kind of confusing energies, meaning like it's up to the one of the, it may be it's up to Steve is saying, it's up to Marjorie if she wants to leave. I can't make you say if you want to leave. And it's like if Marjorie stays, she's not saying because she wants to stay. She's saying because she's getting her money together and her strategy together. That's exactly what I'm gathering from the energies. Now, let's see. Angels, ancestors, did Marjorie cheat on Steve? Did Marjorie cheat on Steve? We have take action. Tell me more. We have it's up to you. We have get more information. Now, you can take this with the take action to say maybe she cheated in the past, but this is telling me maybe there's actually some like a get back, a lick back for something that took place in the past. Then we have it's up to you. So maybe what she did, and we found out exactly what she did, it may not be defined as cheating. It may not be defined as cheating considering what this type of relationship they have. Then we have get more information. So definitely, I don't know if there's a private eye involved. I don't know if somebody is trying to get solid evidence that Marjorie cheated. Somebody may be following her around and may get proof in the future. We might see. So I don't know. For right now, it's Marjorie's defense. If that's what you want to believe, then that's what I'm doing. If that's what you think, then that's what I'm. It's kind of giving that whole deflection energy. So it kind of seems like she is hiding something. But we'll get into that. Bottom of the deck, though, is Marjorie cheating. Reconsider. Overall energy is saying reconsider because I don't know if she started something, like she was starting something and then stopped it. But this may not be the first time there's been a step out. Now, let's ask before we get into all this, do they have an open marriage? Does Steve Harvey and Marjorie have an open marriage? Hold on. Does Steve Harvey and Marjorie have an open marriage? Do they have an open marriage? Tell me more. Okay, first card out is a year ago. A year ago, they did have an open marriage, but since now they've closed it. Then we have within the next few weeks. So I don't know if they're talking about reopening it back up to it being an open marriage again, but they're consulting with other married couples in like their Hollywood friends that kind of do the same thing to kind of work out this squabble. But ultimately, no, this is not an open marriage as of right now, okay? Angels, ancestors. So has Marjorie slept with a man unbeknownst to Steve while married? Has Marjorie slept with another man unbeknownst to Steve since they've been married? Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, so has she slept with anybody else unbeknownst to Steve since they've been married? Don't stop. It's more like Marjorie is with the phone calls. I think she may have given someone oral. So it could be like an emotional thing. It could be oral, stuff like that. It may have been receiving oral and getting oral, but no penetration. But there might be someone that she's talking to that actually where it gets to being more physical, okay, within the next few months. So that's why I'm saying we're not going to be done hearing about the last of things going on with Steve, Marjorie, and this other mystery guy. Now, let's get into it. Is Marjorie going to be the one to file for divorce? Is Marjorie going to be the one to file for divorce? I'm hearing a big fact no, because it's like, why would she do that when it's like more like money? Or she could pull that as far as like, I'm so hurt, I have to file divorce. So is she going to file? She's gathering opportunities now. Again, moving the money. This is in the past position. Moving money, making sure these opportunities are right. So when Steve is X out of the picture, she's still living the same life. Is she going to file? There's a delay, but ultimately she's the one that's driving the whole divorce bandwagon. Steve doesn't want a divorce. Communicate clearly. There's even going to be like talks of therapy in the future, but I don't know if it'll work. Steve is doing a lot of praying and stuff like that. What can he change? But ultimately, Marjorie, I believe, fell in love with someone else. Let's ask angels, ancestors. Has Marjorie fell in love with someone else other than Steve? Has Marjorie fell in love with someone else other than Steve? Has Marjorie fell in love? See? Tell me more. Told you more. Listen, we have forgiveness. Like I told y'all, that came out in the first energies when we were talking about this marriage. So again, she feels bad about what she did, but yes, she does. She is falling in love with someone else. Present day energy. If somebody was to ask her, she fall in love with this man, she would say yes. It's definitely fairly new. But this man has way more money than Steve, and it puts her in a better financial position. There definitely is romance. It's bottom of the deck energy. Over energy, romance is. He's giving her that fire, that power, that, you know what I'm saying, that making her feel young again, those butterflies and stuff like that. She kind of lost that with Steve. So this new man is giving her that. So this new man has her eye and her mind, and it looks like her coochie cat. I'm trying to get my coochie scratched, y'all. It's giving sexy red energy all day. All right. First things first. Angels, ancestors. Does Steve love Marjorie? Does Steve love Marjorie? Does he love her? Romance. There's something better. Proven health. Steve loves Marjorie, okay? And he's been trying. Oh, yeah, my boobs are getting real tender in preparation of this milk. And ooh, they hurt so bad. Okay, so Steve was trying to get the romance back. He realized that the romance was lacking in their relationship. Okay. And he fears that she did find something better. Okay. And he fears that this person has more money to give her. Okay. And he's trying to recover from these truths. So once again, we ask if we love her. I'm not seeing any love. Let's ask in love for the hell of it to see what could come out. Angels, ancestors. Is Steve Harvey in love with Marjorie? Is Steve Harvey in love with Marjorie? Trust the process. Is Steve Harvey in love with Marjorie? Trust the process. Take action. Don't stop. Bottom of the day. Yes, without the exclamation mark. Is he in love with her? Trust the process. He's loved her through the ups and the downs. Okay. He realized that sometimes you might fall out of love with your partner. You may not love them at the time, but he felt like he would never get to a point where he would take these type of actions as far as like a divorce. Okay. Take action. So in love, he's definitely trying to do what he needs to do to try to make her be back in love, but I don't know if it's working. He feels like he won't stop until she is back. He won't give up on their marriage, but ultimately he is in love with her, not like fully, like not like 100%. It's given like 70, 80. Okay, angels, ancestors. Is Steve Harvey cheating on Marjorie? Is Steve Harvey cheating on Marjorie? Helpful people, tell me more. Big happy changes, tell me more. Ask help from others, tell me more. The situation will improve. Is he cheating? It should have just been a no, but it's not. It's more details here. Is Steve Harvey cheating on Marjorie? Helpful people. Helpful people could be multiple people. Helpful people could be some like the works. Helpful people could be orgies. It could be multiple things. I'm not completely certain, or it could be all of those things. Is he cheating on her? Big happy changes. Right? Ask help from others. So again, with two help energies in the answer to this is giving somebody that he works with. Bottom of the deck, his situation will improve. It might even be like a therapist capacity. Stop fancy. So let's ask angels, ancestors. Is Steve Harvey sleeping with somebody that he works with? Is Steve Harvey sleeping with somebody that works for him? Is Steve Harvey sleeping with somebody that works for him? We have peaceful resolution within the next few weeks. Is Steve Harvey sleeping with somebody that works for him? Okay, guys, it should have just said no if it's a no. Peaceful resolution. Something may have ended in the past. It may have started with somebody that was that he worked with in the past, but it may have like broken off. But it was an amicable break off. But it will start back up within the next few weeks. Okay, and then we have communicate clearly. Future energy. So there's some type of meeting of the minds, or like two women finally having a head-to-head or something like that. I don't know if this person no longer works for him, but basically it's like, well, Steve, what do you want to do with this? You know what I'm saying? I know when it's given like him and Marjorie like a cover, like he still wants to be with her, and it's like financial stuff and stuff is tied up, but he has more passion that it appears to be for somebody that works for him. Okay. Interesting. Angels, ancestors. Is Steve Harvey in love with the woman that he's sleeping with that works for him? Is Steve Harvey in love with the woman he's cheating on Marjorie with? Tell me. Is he in love with this other woman? Tell me more. Eventually, he will tell her that he loves her. There's a delay. It's growing though. All right, within the next few weeks, something about love or the topic of love or something about love may have come up or may have been exchanged in some type of way. Then we have trust the process, but somebody does have to wait this out and let him and Marjorie's relationship run its course before he can officially, come out with this person that works for him. Then we have Don't Stop. Don't Stop is like, I don't, I think this side person may be leaking things to help move this marriage along, okay? And that may be what's causing the delay on Steve's end. Angel's ancestors, is Steve's side chick leaking stories to the media? Is Steve's side chick leaking stories to the media? Tell me more. We have it in their future in the past, so that's a confirmation that she has. She feels like her plan is working with what she did leak. I don't know if somebody else is giving her resources or information, or she's using some type of magical route to abscond information as well. And then we have reconsider. She has something very juicy, but that she doesn't want to let go because she doesn't want to anger Steve. Okay, let's get into the personality deck, see if we can maybe get some details as to who these secret lovers might be. Okay. All right, angels, ancestors, give me some personality clues as to the mystery man that Marjorie is leaving Steve for. Give me some energies for the man that Marjorie is leaving Steve for. I know you guys can't see me shuffle. It's just that, oh, these boobs, they hurt so bad. Like I have them out. Like they hurt. It's a man that loves older women, so he may actually be younger. Let's ask real quick. Angels, ancestors, is Marjorie's secret lover younger than Steve? Is Marjorie's secret lover younger than Steve? Tell me more. Younger? I don't know. This is a no in the present. So, not younger. Whoa. Is Marjorie leaving Steve for a woman? Is Marjorie leaving Steve? Is Marjorie leaving Steve for a woman? Is Marjorie leaving Steve for a woman? Now, guys, if it was supposed to be no, it would have just said no. It says within the next few months. Meditation brings answers, and look for a sign. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Let me see. So, angels, ancestors, is Marjorie Harvey bisexual? Is Marjorie Harvey bisexual? Okay, we got the double no. So hold on. I don't know. So then, shit, when I said it was a woman, it didn't say no. So, you say no, bisexual. Okay, we'll come back to that because I'm a little confused. But let's go back to the personality deck. So, okay, just loves that she's older, loves that she's mature, loves that she got her shit together, love that she has her young look together. That, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this guy was dating younger women, and now he's like, okay, I would rather have somebody my age. That might be the thing. Was the guy that Lori's into, was he dating younger women? Was he dating younger women? Yes. So take action. And there was always communication breakdowns with these younger women. So he just appreciates that Lori knows how to communicate. She's mature. She sees it. She's appreciative of what she's doing. He's back to his type that he should be with, like his age bracket. Tell me more about Marjorie's lover. Tell me more about Marjorie's new lover. Tell me more. Yeah, they communicate a lot. Okay, they might even know each other, all right, from a past life, or from her past? Let's ask that. Angels, ancestors. Is this new lover for Marjorie somebody that she used to be with? Is this somebody that Marjorie used to be with? We get another communicate clearly. Trust the process. Take action. Is this somebody that Marjorie used to be with in the near future? Opportunity. No, then it feels like maybe it's a past life. But we getting like real estate stuff, houses, and you know what I'm saying? Like this is okay. So tell me more about this mystery guy with Marjorie. Tell me more. So this guy also has family. He's all about family, and he may have already met some of her family. He's definitely like her twin flame, like a yin and yang, and he always like gives gifts and stuff like that, expensive stuff that she likes. So she's all for it. She's all for it. Tell me more. We keep getting this family energy again. So either, once again, he's met family multiple times. The family approves of him. Maybe even met grandkids, stuff like that. He may be light skinned. Okay. Now I know, wasn't her ex-husband light skinned? Let me ask. Angels, ancestors, is Marjorie rekindling things with her ex-husband? Is Marjorie rekindling things with her ex-husband? The situation will improve in the near future. Don't stop, and big happy changes. So guys, that looks like a yes. That looks like a yes. Very interesting. Okay. So let's see if we can get some energies about Steve's mystery woman. Angels, ancestors, tell me more about the woman that Steve is having an affair with. Tell me more. Tell me more about the woman that Steve is having the affair with. They're also twin flames, okay? And she loves that he's a mature man. Now, let me just ask this. We're just asking. Now, is Steve Harvey in love with another man? Is Steve Harvey in love with another man? What the fuck? Bottom of the deck says yes. What the fuck? Okay, is this other man a trans? Is this some type of? No, I don't. Yeah. Let me just keep going. Okay, hold on. Does Marjorie know that Steve is bisexual? Forgiveness. Not the right time. She does, but she knows she's not the right time to say something. She is trying to get the coin and go. There's like, but she don't know like the gory details, but she knows something. She knows some type of shame. There's something there. She knows something. This is interesting. Somebody is okay. Angels, ancestors, and does this mature man work for Steve? Does this mature man work for Steve? He may have in the past, like I was telling y'all, he may have in the past, he kind of feels some regret for coming in between their marriage a little bit. But he's also looking at it like a come up, but I don't know if Steve sees that, but he's trying to trust the process. But I don't see Steve coming up like he's motherfucking boss. This is crazy. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Tell me more about Steve's mystery lover. Tell me more. We have dating. Out on the town, dating. We got past life energy for him as well. Tell me more. Tell me more. We got fun times, concerts, dating, Nights out on the town, trips. They're growing spiritually together. Interesting. Ooh. Courting man. Okay, we haven't seen the female energy yet. Tell me more about Steve's mystery lover. Now we get a wallflower energy, okay? Now, let's see something. Ooh, these boobs. It hurt. Is Steve involved with a woman, a younger woman, and a man? Is Steve involved with a younger woman and a man? No. Okay. Is Steve sexually involved with an older man? Is Steve sexually involved with an older man? Tell me more. Tell me more. So you saw that note card came out, but it won't come out right now. So it's trying to tell you once again there is some type of male sexual energy attached to Steve. All right, guys. And this was the mature man energy that came out, okay? With the courted man energy, okay? And the man may be a wallflower, like most people know that he like really turn up, but like when he turn up, shit, he turns up. So that's very interesting. Let's pull out the sexual energy cards. Let's see if we can delve a little bit deeper and see what's the sexual details here. So angels, ancestors, give me some energies for Marjorie and Steve's. Ooh. For Marjorie and Steve's sexual energy. First thing out, we have date me. Date me, okay? Now, what does this say? Romance, dreamy, hopeless, romantic, poetry, compliments, gifts, dates, wine and dine, flirt and flattery, offers, fiance, promises, authentic, woo, serenade, courtship, chivalry. Now, this is everything that we saw Steve and Marjorie do. We saw them go on dates. We saw them always dressing up and doing da, 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 da. We've seen this. So this what gets both of their sexual energies going, okay? Next, we have the Page of Wands. Now, this is oral sex. I told y'all, oral sex, listen, me and the courts be on it. We is intertwined, we married. It say oral sex, younger, looks good, nice hair, pop. So it's against something about Marjorie loves to suck dick. And Steve, okay, and she's very good at sucking dick. And Steve is very good at cunnilingus, and she's very good at giving fellatio. Period. Since we're, they like to be highbrow with it and all. But yeah, nice hair, popular, communication skills, personality, ego, vanity, narcissism, drama, craves to be the it person, phone sex. We saw that. Pretty, handsome photos. They do that. Thirst traps. What does that say? I don't know. News of a pregnancy, dick pics, and nudes. Very interesting sexual energy that represents Steve and Marjorie. Definitely fits, though. Definitely fits. Definitely fits. Definitely fits. So basically, they're turned on by each other's appearance when each other looks good. They love to have sexual encounters with each other. It looks very good, and they're dressed to the nines. They like to communicate while the oral sex is happening, or communicate to me that you want it and what you want me to do, stuff like that. They're very skilled, both of them, with their mouth. But they like to have like good looking sex, like never like it's too sweaty, it's almost like pretty sex. They love phone sex, talking nasty, stuff like that, in pictures, photos, sexy photos, stuff like that. Men are very visual, and she loves to put on her little outfits and take little seductive pictures and stuff like that. Okay, so, and Steve sends dick pics and stuff like that. Now let's understand, what is Steve packing? Okay, for the women that want to know, what is Steve packing? Angels, ancestors, give me energy to let me know what is Steve packing. Now, first card flew out is a 5 of Pentacles. Employment issues, no permanent, broke, hiding money issues, no connection, with God facade. Ooh, working it out. 5 of Pentacles. So it's just saying his dick. It's not about his money. So it's like because of his money, it make his dick feel and be bigger and appear bigger to other people. But it's a solid like 5. I don't know. Is it thick? Is it thick? But it's giving 5 inches. What? Is Steve working with a thick 5? A thick 5 inches. Is it just an average 5? Ooh, it's an average 5 inches. But that money make it bigger. That's why it was the emphasis on the cunnilingus and the fellatio. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. So describe Steve's sexual energy with him and his lover. Describe Steve's sexual energy with him and his lover. 4 of Cups keeps it fresh. Self-absorbed in my own little world. Feedback, comments, getting into your body, acoustic music. Evaluate in the moment. Right now, what's happening? It is what it is. Smoking weed. Tell me more. Give me more energies. Okay, and of course we're going to see this because I told y'all what it was. 2 of Wands, 2 dicks. Okay, it says where there's a will, there's a way. 2 men, gay men, same-sex relation, aggression, double penetration, masculine men, passion, sexual compatibility, twin flame. 2 men at the same time, instant attraction, fuck the best out of anger or great makeup or breakup sex, uses sex to relieve stress or tension. Tell me more about Steve and his secret lover's sexual energy. We have Ace of Cups, condoms, arousal, intimacy, closeness, familiar, availability, receiving love, first love, sexual dysfunctions, a slight STD or the fear of STD. So that's why I'm saying a lot of condoms, prostate, stimulation, long term. I don't know if this lover wants some type of like surrogate kid, like they are having some type of kid between the 2 of them. I don't. Unrequited love, cheating, adultery, threesome, pre-cum, come fast, the worst. Okay, guys. Whew. Let's check out. I mean, that lines up with what came out, guys. Whole different deck. And I need to put some graphics on my sex deck. I really do, because this deck is popping. Okay, tell me if you want me to use more sexual energy, read sexual energy of couples. You want to see more from this deck? Let me know in the comment section if you enjoy what comes out and me talking about the sexual energy of 2 people as it pertains to the readings. So let me see. So what's Lori? I keep saying Lori's so fucking bad. What is Marjorie and her secret lover's sexual energy? What is Marjorie and her lover's sexual energy? It's a lot. A lot of cards wanted to come out. First thing out, though, High Priestess. Receptive. Feminine energy, right? Feminine impulse. Cat's uptight, prude. That's all her. She looks like a cat. Intuitive, knows what you like. Moaning, horny, sexually, knows what she wants exactly, takes care of pussy. Very pretty pussy, shaved, waxed, always smells good. It's her. Then we have Ace of Wands. We have new methods, premature ejaculation, spice up the bedroom with something new, flashing dick pics, unprotected sex. I'm going to come to you. So they're having unprotected sex. Steve is having protective sex. She likes new stuff in the bedroom and different things like that. She doesn't like when somebody comes too soon, but she gets a thrill when she does make somebody come too soon, because it's a nod to her sexual energy. But then she'll voice her displeasure, but secretly be like, I still got it. Okay. let me keep going. So the next thing out is Six of Swords for Marjorie and her lover, sexual energy, foreigners, exotic, sex with someone who is different. That's what I'm saying. Maybe the new is like the woman, or they have like threesomes and stuff like that. Okay, because I still felt that woman in energy with Marjorie and this man. So anyway, Six of Swords, foreigners, exotic, sex with someone who is different from you, accent lives far away, live long distance relationships, sex while abroad, freaky extreme. Next. Oh, that Google Home scared the fuck out of me. I ain't even say nothing about Google. Next, we have Four of Swords. Me and Fancy was like, what the hell? Four of Swords, stay over. Being well, having sex, then sleeping over. Having the best sex when waking up together, doing it all over again. Sex in hotels, sex while on vacay, sex during break time, sex in bed, having the best sleep after a good sex. So, very telling, guys. Very telling. Tell me what you think about what came out in this reading about Steve and Marjorie. Tell me, did you expect any of the things that came out? Are you shocked? Okay, or are you not shocked? All right, let me know. Do you feel like this reading was good? Let me know. Have I covered all the bases that you wanted to know about this particular couple? If I left anything out, please leave it below in the comment section. Whew, I got this out as promised. I'm shipping this right to YouTube. So again, guys, I apologize for the delay. I've just been doing a lot of stuff, getting the nursery together. My body is tired, okay, and just needing more rest and stuff like, and just been enjoying my family and stuff like that. So guys, but I did get the reading out. So thank you for being understanding and thank you for being patient. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Is there anything else I can add? Okay, I know. So I also got to do that Eva reading. So that should be coming up. I think I still have it in me to do it tonight. If not, then I'll do it first thing in the morning. But thank you guys. Ooh, my nose clip. I'm having such a fight with these nose cuffs. My skin is just so oily. They never stay. They legit never stay. My skin is so oily. Anyways, guys, but it did always make it to the end of the reading, didn't it? It's doing better. Anyways, so guys, like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, shit, I'm out.